Hi, everyone. I'm Christopher Thornycroft with Redwood Logistics, and welcome to the Redwood Rundown for the week of February 27th, 2023. We're almost at the end of the shortest month of the year. It's also one of the toughest months that there is for freight volumes. We have gone back over 10,000, so Matt Forte's career rushing yards have been surpassed by the OTVI. We're watching the IOTI, the inbound ocean TU index, rise as we're starting to see a little bit of normalcy. What that likely suggests is that people have come back from their extended vacations. They've come back from their COVID that they've been going through in China, and they're really starting to ramp production back on up. As that production starts to ramp up, you'll start to see some inventory come on in for that summer consumer buying season. Remember, the stuff that we buy during summer is very, very different than the stuff that we buy during winter. Also, what are we coming up on? Well, we're coming up on what's going to be the end of the first quarter. That takes place every single March. Really, we start to see capacity starting to tighten up roughly around midway through the month. It's not a great spot for freight brokers to be in. Freight brokers find themselves really caught in between capacity cap being constrained a little bit, and at the same time, shippers have to get more product out, and at the same time, no one wants to hear anything about any capacity constraints because shippers are saying, hey, hold on to your contracted freight and service what you have to service. Very little spot freight usually occurs with the end of the first quarter. As we get out of the first quarter, we're going to start to be talking about what's happening in produce season. And this is going to be a very different produce season. Our estimates this year are that we are going to see significantly less produce coming out of Florida due to the citrus crop being destroyed by the hurricane that came last year. We'll have more on that as this evolves. But for right now, let's finish February, please. Okay. Thank you. Take care.